Alright guys, time for the 410 video now. 2021 Season 2, Week 5 I said? Yeah, Week 5. I can't believe it's Week 5 already. This is a 410 setup video, but a 360 race from last week, or like 2 days ago before the week switched over. So this is a 360 race, but track's going to wear in the same. The only other difference is going to be the 410 is going to burn in the track probably a lot quicker than the 360s were. What's the other thing I wanted to mention? The Where's the Line video. That still applies. It's still Charlotte, even though that's a 360 video as well. 410s are going to race pretty much similar. I did just watch teammate Dan Zager's. He ran an official here this morning that I was able to get on Discord and watch. It got like black slick from bottom to top. So I mentioned in the Discord that my wing is set to 24 in that setup, and I don't know. He luckily he ran his own setup, but he went 30 wing in his, and it was probably a good idea because it was pretty dark. The track was pretty dry. And yeah, I outside of me kind of just being stubborn and wanting to be able to run 24 wing, I ran 24 wing in this race here that you're watching. Outside of that, and me just being stubborn, like I said, I think the 410 might need a little more wing angle than I originally thought. If you think that the track isn't going to be that bad, or there's not... What the hell happened there? Did he throw a slider? Oh, yeah, he threw a slider. I didn't even go back and watch that. He was just on the wall. Oh, and then he never turned off of it. I was just saying, if you get a good number of cars in the server where you're going to have to run a constellation and stuff, I know originally I said probably not a good idea on the 30 wing if you don't get very many. I still think that's the case. But if you do get, thick, dry, black slick through there, 30 is probably going to be better for you. Man, we had a lot of cautions. I didn't realize we had this. Oh, we went green for so long after that. That's why. I had to keep passing this guy over and over, and we were laughing about it in the chat. He said he was making me work for it. I was like, man, every time it's just, we're like 20 feet from the line where the pass will count. But eventually I was able to get around him. Had a really good race with this guy, actually. And who is this? Sean Brown. This is a really good race. So that's Dylan Silverman up there running away per usual. 410 wise though. Yeah, the track's going to be very, very similar. And you can see Dylan here. He's just running pure top. Me and this guy are just battling for position. So we're sliding around back and forth, cutting under each other. That's, you're going to get, if you get stuck in a situation like that, use your cut downs in 1 and 2 and your sliders in 3 and 4. And you'll eventually be able to get around whoever you're trying to race with. And you can see that's what I had here. I was able to set it up to where I'm the car sliding in 3 and 4, and he's the car having to cut in 3 and 4. So eventually, after like 10 laps here of just back and forth, the pass finally sticks. But had a really good race. But you can see Dylan up here, like I said, he's just running the top, and that's what you're going to be doing in clean air in the 410 race. What happened to that guy? That's what happened. Why did I get such a good... Oh, he hit the wall on the entry. Rub the wall there. That's what eventually held on the pass for me. But yeah, I mean, you can see Dylan's tracks. Let's go watch Dylan. And this line comes in. That's another unique thing about Charlotte. This line through here comes in because you can see this dryness up here. It'll eventually wrap all the way around, and this line will become pretty quick if you don't have to go all the way up there. But you can see Dylan. Let me go back to where and see where it was at on the top. So look how close his right rear is to the wall. If you can do that, you can win pro races. You go back here to me, and you can see that I'm not able to hold it up there the whole time. My car's just so bouncy. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. I don't know. I know that my setup knowledge is pretty decent, but these guys just have something figured out that they just don't bounce, it seems like. I watched, like I said, I watched Dan earlier run his 410 wing official this morning, and they just don't have this bumpy hit. He was racing against Tim Ryan in that one, and Tim Ryan walked away with the 410 win too. Same thing. The tire is half an inch away from the wall, and he's not bouncing at all. So I don't know. I wish I could build a setup that doesn't do that for you guys, for myself, for everybody, but I can't. I don't know what they put in the car that helps that, but it's OP, to say the least. It's not something that I'm able to do. You can see me going here to this line now. Let's check the laps. 23, yeah, 23 was a little bit faster on that line, going to that middle, and I wasn't able to hold it all the way up on the wall. But I was good enough for second. I lost to somebody with 8,000 iRating, so I can't complain. Yeah, just practice on the top as much as you can, and you're gonna do pretty well this week at Charlotte and 410. If you can hold it up there within a tire, maybe half a tire width from the wall, even closer than I am there, you're gonna be probably half a tenth faster in each corner, and then that's a full tenth a lap basically. Let's go look at Dylan's laps. Where's he at? Running cut down lines and stuff. He's just out here playing, having fun now. He's out in the lead. He can do whatever he wants. But yeah, he's running twos, ones, twos here. Yeah. So, not much else to talk about line-wise. You guys know what to do at Charlotte. You just had a race there. So let me load up 410 lobby real quick to show you the setup. And what is this? Charlotte Dirt R3. Oh yeah, I mentioned in the Discord. We can set to 24 because I haven't seen lobbies getting very slick. And then I did. So, I don't know. Maybe go 28. Maybe just say F it and go 30. I mean, if it's dead slick, yeah, go 30. I don't want you to be out there on 24 wing and be like, God, this sucks. Outside of putting what I know into the setups, I cannot find something that gets rid of those bumps. We're 11 stagger again. This might be the same setup as the 362. I'm not even sure. 48%, I'm pretty sure is right. Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, go to, if it's really bad, go 28, go 30 if you have to. What else? I've got the car so high in the rear end, and it still bounces a lot. I don't know. Maybe the rear torsion bars are too stiff or something. Maybe that's why it's so bouncy. But I feel like I've got the shocks pretty soft to try and absorb it, and it's still outside of running like 3 threes on the front, like 3 bump and 3 rebound on both sides. I don't know what else to put in there, guys. I wish I had the secret sauce to tell you. I just know that I like this setup. I've ran this. Charlotte's one of my favorite tracks, if not my favorite track. And I think there's a lot of good racing here. And it's a pretty wide track that allows people to maneuver in and out of traffic and pass people. It's not like boring Cedar Lake where it's just on the top the whole time. So the bottom/middle will work. But you can race guys, if you can be hammered down on the top, yeah. I mean, obviously that's going to be the best line. But it's not one lane the whole time. The bottom will work some laps, the middle will work some laps when you find marbles in there, and you just got to test it out. But like I said, if I could find the secret magic to get the car to stop bouncing so much, I'll be sure to start including it. But as far as everything else I know, this is it right here. This is what I know to keep the car as stable as possible and give you some decent forward drive in the slick with the car pretty tall. So, um, like I said in all the past weeks, let me know how it goes for you guys. Leave comments, leave suggestions in the Discord if you need to. If you're hating it, we'll work on something. But good luck this week. Have fun. Race hard. Charlotte's a big wide track. Should provide a lot of good racing for you guys. So it's a good week to practice for sure because, Charlotte, one of the more racy tracks in my opinion. It'll allow you guys to battle side by side with guys for a long time. You saw my 360 racer. We had slide job battle for 10 plus laps. So hope you guys have good fun ones like that. And let me know how it goes. Good luck. Take care. And I'll see you guys out there.